we apologize for the technical difficulties. We are here at the Daytona Ice Rink. Your Amarillo Eagles versus another one earlier, just the same. Yeah, it sounds kind of chopped, like there's a lot of fuzz. It sounds like a seashell, like up there. Back laugh. Hello.
Check. 1, 2. Hey everybody. We just got internet back here. There is 1 minute left, 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the first period. Very close game here, 0-0. Face off in the offensive for Auburn. Gonna hand it over to Julian here.
This one's like smashing sound in my ears, so we're good. All right, welcome back. Welcome back here. We got Auburn taking it in the zone. Takes a shot, misses the net. The Eagles take it up. There's a battle in the neutral zone, but Turner Kaufman comes away with it, passes to the blue line. Wheels it down low, passes in front to number 9. Number 9 can't make it late. Turner Kaufman takes a shot, misses the net. Ryan Marks battles for it, but it ends up on the back of the net. We will get a face-off in the Auburn zone. It's good. It's just hearing myself messes me up. Yeah. We got Ryan Marks taking the face-off there against the Auburn line. Pass back to Mark. Mark gets the shot and up down to the Auburn goalie. We're going to get another face-off just 2 seconds after that last one. Ryan Marks back on the circle. Face-off won by Auburn. Whips it around for a breakout. Can't seem to get it out though. Auburn battles, takes it up the sideboards, throws it across the neutral zone, picked up by Nick Conrad. Eagles. Ryan Marks takes it in the Auburn zone, back to Nick Conrad. Auburn picks it up, 2-on-1, Brendan Barger in the middle. Oh, a shot just wide, right post. Quick up by the Eagles. Ryan Marks carries it to the neutral zone, but the period does end there. Scores 0-0. Story of that period, I think, was key saves from Nico Pierre, and then some good offense by the Eagles, but it's looking like we're going to need to shore up on the D a little bit because we're getting killed on the rush. As you can see now, the period time is almost up, and we're greeted with a very gracious view of Ken Burns.
They would not be happy. They didn't get paid.
Get some mid,
You see that bag right there? That one right there. What'd you say?
We're gonna get some interviews.
Yeah, we'll do coach next one.
Yeah.
Let's bring him up. You want to interview him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Just
No, just say so. We'll have to do it. Yeah. We'll do it. We're still streaming. I didn't get a text saying we're not.
we're displaying the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Both scoreboards.
That NPS or whatever, the bit per second was too high, and this wasn't strong enough to handle. How did I? It was a 10. When I just started to turn it down, so it may get fuzzy when you move the camera real fast. I don't know. We'll see.
At least it's not.
Parents are happy. Facebook's like, where's the feed? I'm getting private messages. Huh? Yeah. What the hell? I paid $450. Second delay. So you don't like your voice in your ear, right? It takes a little bit to get used to that. Being that delayed, this is coming through the computer and then back to you. Yeah, happens.
We could mute it, right?
Huh?
If we muted the computer, I think you could still work the headset.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with just holding it. I'm fine with just holding it like this.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of a perfect distance away from your mouth. You know what I mean? See if you can put it on outside your ear. I think you can turn the volume down. It's right here. Yeah. I don't know what side's what.
Testing. There it is. There. Yeah, and it's still picking up. We're good. Oh, my bad.
Right now.
Yeah.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. So I guess it's either one. Yeah.
Still hear it?
Well, no. When you turn it down, I can't hear it.
Oh, right
like
here?
now, I can't hear it. Yeah.
Okay, good.
We're good.
All right.
Yeah. Welcome back to the ice, your Embry-Riddle Eagles here. After a pretty stunning display in the first period, we have maintained a tie score in this game of 0-0. Both teams putting up a good fight here. We'll see in this period who can get the advantage. We can just sauce some biscuits into the back of the net. You want to get on? Where's Ben at? Yeah, we still don't have a co-host here for me. No one really wants to be verbally dominated by me in the caster's booth, and you know, I'm okay with that. Got a visual of our first line here. We're ready to line up for the face-off. Auburn still in the huddle. The first line here, we've got Spencer Kuhlman at center. We got Sterling Brandt, number 5 at right wing. Glenn Corey, number 88 at left wing. We got Brendan Barger on D. And Nick Conrad on D is your first pairing for tonight. As you can see, the first line's a little bit switched up. We've had two people had to come out of this game from our first line. All right, Auburn wins the opening face-off. Passes that puck up the boards. Picked up by Conrad, but it just throws it right back to the Auburn forward. Auburn tries to dump it in. Picked up by Conrad again. Conrad pulls the puck into the corner. Fumbles it. Battled by Auburn. Auburn gets control. Passes in front. Knocked away by Barger. Corey takes the puck, wraps it around the sideboards, tries to break out, but Auburn knocks it right back in. Conrad now battling back in the D, but Auburn gained possession of the puck back in the neutral zone. The puck is passed out. Spencer Kuhlman takes it through the neutral zone. Kuhlman does a little move, tries to pass it over to Brandt, but Brandt's not ready for that pass. Puck is still in the Auburn zone. As Conrad tries to battle, but he gets beaten out by number 47 of Auburn. It's a 2-on-1 now. Auburn takes a shot right into the chest of Nico Prugier. Gets the cover, gets the whistle. Gets for a change here. We got our second D pairing, Justin Hansen, Chris Barton out on the ice. Also our second line, Turner Kaufman, Ryan Marks, Thomas Moore. Ryan Marks on the face-off. Wins it back to Barton. Makes a breakup pass up to Marks. Marks takes the hit, but Thomas Moore manages to get the puck. Moore takes the shot low, knocked right up by the goaltender into the netting. Sauced that puck real nice. Lining up on the dot now in the Auburn zone. Ryan Marks loses face-off to Auburn, but it's knocked right back in by Justin Hansen. Marks battles for it, passes it right back to Thomas Moore, back to Marks. Marks passes it up to Turner Kaufman. Turner Kaufman gives it back to the D, Chris Barton. Barton takes a shot right into the glove of the Auburn goalie. Covers for a whistle. Back on the dot in the Auburn zone. Ryan Marks takes a stance. Gets it back to Turner Kaufman. Turner Kaufman dangles it around on the wall. Loses the puck to Auburn. Auburn wheeling through the neutral zone. Passes through the Embry-Riddle line. Throws it down in the corner. Takes a pass out front, but misses the target. Turner Kaufman wheels through the neutral zone now towards the Auburn goal. Sets up, sees what his options are, passes over to Moore, but Moore skates past him. Moore turns around, picks it up, tries to get it down to Marks, but he's battling on the boards now as Auburn takes control of the puck. Still a battle here. Puck gets knocked out of play in the neutral zone. Great struggle for possession right there. Real good. Got a third line out here. Person, Bischoff to stepping up, as well as Newman and Knapp on D. Auburn wins a face-off forward. Passes it up to number 11, but 11 just throws it right into the pads of Nico Prugier. Game is still tied at 0. Jeremy Kirsten lines up on the face-off zone end. Puck gets knocked over to the sideboard. Auburn picks it up and dumps it in. Andrew Newland picks up that puck though. Passes it right back to the Auburn D. Auburn regroups in their own end. Throws it D to D. Skates through the neutral zone. Chips it down into the riddle end. Auburn takes that puck. Passing it below the goal line. Tries to feed it out in front, but it's picked right up by Kirsten there. Auburn still feeding it through the zone. Auburn with the cycle here, up at the point, packed down below the goal line. Getting some resistance here from the Eagles. Auburn still pulling that puck around below the boards. It's a battle right now though. Kirsten and Knapp are down there in the zone battling. Knapp does manage to throw it out, but right back in by Auburn. Auburn at the point. Wide open shot to number 9. Auburn takes a slapper. Misses the net. Alex Bischoff does manage to get the puck, but once again, Auburn just keeps applying that pressure there. They're saucing those biscuits. Puts it on the side of the net. Oh man, Jeremy Kirsten finally takes control of the puck. Eagles do manage to get into the neutral zone. Jeremy Kirsten actually skates through. Beats 1D, misses the other one. Misses the net on his shot. Too bad. Eagles actually pull it out again, get another shot on net. Tight scoring angle there, but still great effort. Auburn takes control of the puck, coming up on Nick Conrad as the Auburn forward. Takes a shot, sauces that puck top cheese. Right over the glove of Nico Prouvier. Auburn scores a goal, making the score 1-0 there. First goal of the night. Not for the team we'd like to see it from, but some action's happening. Let's see how the Eagles respond to this. That's big. That is big. We got Max Silcox on the face-off. Max Silcox face-off is called off for one reason or another. We got Silcox flanked by Means and Usiak here. Actually getting kicked out of the circle is Silcox. Means wins that back to Usiak. Usiak takes it into the Auburn zone. Oh, makes a nice little play there, but throws it over the net. Tapped it in the air like a baseball. That was nice. Barger stands up the Auburn forechecker as Silcox takes that puck and covers for him. Usiak does miss the pass from Silcox, but Auburn's taking it back in their zone as the Usiak is forechecking like an animal right now. Auburn actually takes it and gets a 2-on-1, throws it at the net. Great save by Nico Prouvier with the glove. Covered up for a whistle. First line out right now. Spencer Kuhlman takes the face off the zone end. Does manage to win that forward, although it's just grabbed up and dumped in by the Auburn D. Battle behind the goal line now, as Auburn seems to have control of this puck. Gets it back to the point, throws it at the net. Nothing doing though as it gets tipped over. Still a battle down below the goal line. Pass right up to Glenn Corey there. Spencer Kuhlman does manage to get the puck off a scrum in the neutral zone. Kuhlman dangles around some guys, but it's picked up by Glenn Corey. Glenn Corey takes the puck, passes it down to Kuhlman, but Kuhlman misses the pass and it goes to Sterling Brandt. Sterling Brandt throws it down to Glenn Corey. Glenn Corey tries to feed Kuhlman in front, but the puck just does not go through. You got Chris Barton here coming back in his own zone, trying to play the puck, although he's forechecked hard by the Auburn attack. It looks like Sterling Brandt's making moves down below the goal line, falling back, helping out his D, helping on the back check. Sterling Brandt does manage to take the puck, throws it up to Glenn Corey, although it misses and goes right to Kuhlman. Kuhlman tries to carry it around, but does miss the net on that, on a feed. Auburn does manage to get the puck through the D. Auburn breakaway, throws it but misses the net. We got Chris Barton taking that through the neutral zone. Carries it all the way through, but throws the puck way wide of that net. Embry-Riddles go back down to receive again. Thomas Moore carries that through, passes it to Ryan Knapp. Ryan Knapp throws it right up to Glenn Corey, but Glenn Corey does not manage to get anything out of that. Goes right back in the Eagle zone. Auburn takes possession now. Pass feeds it through the neutral zone, but it is picked up by Thomas Moore there. Moore takes the shot, deflected, pulls it out of the air, takes another one, but once again it does not find the mark. Ryan Marks carrying it through the neutral zone, tries to give it to Ryan Knapp, then Glenn Corey takes the shot, missing that both times. You got Thomas Moore there, takes that puck down below the goal line, gives it up to the Auburn attack. Auburn does manage to take it up now, dumps it in. Get ready for a change from Auburn here. Lone forechecker number 4 just does not get jumped on by the Riddle D for some reason. Andrew Newland and Ryan Marks just give that up to him, but it is knocked up into the netting. So we will be getting a face-off in the Eagle zone here. Ryan Marks back on this face-off dot now. Oh no, looks like it's coming outside. Face-off win for the Eagles. Brendan Barger carries the puck now, passes it up to Ryan Marks. Turner Kaufman tries to chase it. Ryan Marks now forechecking on the Auburn D. Auburn does manage to get a breakout going now. Gets the puck out, dumps it in. Auburn forecheck ready to put in work as Brendan Barger just dumps it out though. D to D from Auburn in the neutral zone, dumps it in. Received by the Eagles now. Eagles are going for a breakout. Quick up Turner Kaufman, although Turner Kaufman does lose the puck, but he catches Auburn offside, so they have to regroup. Thomas Moore carries the puck in, but once again the shot goes right over into the netting. Line 3 out here now. Jeremy McPherson at the dot. Eagles are in the attacking zone here on the Auburn D. A little too close there in that face-off circle. Ref doesn't like it. Face-off win Eagles, back to Nick Conrad. Nick Conrad tries to take a shot right at the Auburn man. Auburn does manage to get a little bit of momentum off this, but Jeremy McPherson picks it up and dumps it right back in. Down below the goal line now, Nick DiStefano looking to battle. Although Auburn just manages to get it out, managed to pass it out to his fellow D-man. Nick Conrad now takes it in the neutral zone. Tries to get over to Alex Bischoff. Alex Bischoff takes a shot. Didn't really work too well though. Auburn does take it out here. Looks like we got a 2-on-2 developing. Nick Conrad battling in Auburn forward. Great push off by Brendan Barger there. Now the puck is carried by Nick DiStefano. Hits it over to Conrad, and Conrad just throws it right down into the Auburn zone. Puck is battled for in the sidewall of the Auburn zone now. Jeremy Kirsten battles it out. Does gain possession of the puck. Although the fight is still raging down in the corner there. Looks like we're getting a stoppage of play now. Perhaps a penalty. Yeah, Jeremy Kirsten looks to be serving some time, as well as, let's see, number 8 from Auburn. Or maybe, yeah, number 8 from Auburn. A little scrap in front of the net there. Don't know if you saw that one. Oh, they're chirping each other from the penalty box. We're about to see a fight. The crowd is going crazy over this situation here. We do have Matt Silcox on the face-off of the Auburn end, though. Looks like, are we getting a power play? We'll see. Auburn is leading 1-0. Keep that in mind. Looks like we get to see some 4-on-4 hockey here. Silcox and Usiak on the face-off circle here. Bowed by Hansen and Barton in the back end. So. Auburn looks to be fielding a team with a lot of depth right now. So every line seems to be able to stick with the Eagles. Penalty situation is still being sorted out. As you can see the blank look on the ref's face there. It's just like, he doesn't even know what's going on here. Silcox, face-off battle, tied up. Barton does manage to receive the puck. Usiak chases it down into the Auburn end. Auburn, however, pulls the puck out into the neutral zone, passes it back. We have a on-man rush developing. Auburn tries to wrap around, but Coolhair shuts the door. Kyle Usiak then carries it through the neutral zone. Beats the Auburn D-man, but loses the puck. Yeah, he should have just launched a greasy-ass snapper there. But Silcox tries to chip it by Auburn's tendy, but it doesn't really work out so well. Sauces the biscuit right back at the tendy again is Silcox, just from that half wall. Usiak tries to battle for it, but fails. He looks pretty beat right now. Auburn takes it in, goes in on a 3-on-2. Just carries it into the corner there, the Auburn O. Does manage to maintain possession around the goal. Tries to get it back to his D-man, but too much. Ends up going past into the neutral zone. Auburn is regrouping, it seems like. Spencer Kuhlman does manage to get a puck in the Auburn zone. Shoots it right at the Auburn goalie's chest, though. Nothing doing there. Gotta get a snipe when you're in that good position. Maybe pass off pads a little bit. Not going in there. It looks like we are getting a goaltending change right now. Not really sure why. Probably just goalies are splitting the game. You know, I would have kept Coolhair in there though if I was Coach Bob Joyce, because he seemed to be having a real good game right there. He was on fire. Always value dubs over momentum. Dubs over momentum. Spencer Coolman gets a great hit. The Auburn man. But Auburn does pick it up in the Eagle zone. Takes a shot. Bluffed right down by Mitch Kim there. So we're in some team bonding going on down in the Eagle zone. Great if they could get the puck out though. Glenn Corey does take the face off. Ref is checking something out. I don't know what the ref is checking out. What is this ref doing? He's a clown. This ref is a clown. Alright, Auburn wins the puck back. Auburn does manage to take that shot. Right into the netting, however. Maybe Kim got a piece of that? Not really sure though. Spencer Kuhlman takes the puck up, passes over to Glenn Corey. Out in the Auburn zone. Corey fumbles it though and doesn't manage to get anything off it as Conrad steps up and dumps that in the Auburn zone. Auburn's waiting for a regroup now. Breaking it out, just carrying it out is the Auburn D, number 23. Pass it up to number 55. 55 takes a shot right into the glove of Mitch Kim. Looks like there is a lot of space on Kim as he is a smaller stature, but he covers that all, so he's deceptive. His size is deceptive. Auburn wins the face-off, however, Turner Kaufman charges it and manages to get a piece. Possession by the Eagles in their own end. Andrew Newland tries to make a D-to-D pass to Ryan Knapp, but it's just a little too hard, and it does get fumbled out. face-off here from the Eagles. One back, however, Auburn charges and takes possession. Kim does manage to grab that on the side, though. Another face-off here in the Eagle end. Looks like Ryan Marks is on the face-off right now. It is 5-on-5 once more. Auburn takes another shot. Driving the net is Auburn. They just shot after shot from these guys. Eagles, Ryan Marks does manage to take possession. Carries it to the neutral zone. Oh, dangling around, but oh, he does get cheesed on. Auburn takes the puck up. Tries to throw it past Kim, but Kim makes a save. Andrew Newland did trip up Auburn number 97 there. So we are going to see a power play for Auburn here. About 8:28 left in the period. 1-0 Auburn, and they are on the power play. Power play has not been effective tonight. We wouldn't be surprised if we see some rockets from the point and some special teams action, as Auburn has been controlling the game this period. Wins it back to the D as Auburn. Auburn D carries it through. Left D. Pass over to the left wing. The left wing takes it, throws it at the net. Saved by Kim. Bounce into the corner. Chris Barton does manage to get a dump out though. Forechecked hard by Matt Silcox, using a lot of energy there. We'll see how much it pays off. Auburn is just carrying it down in their zone, getting ready for a breakout. Wasting special teams time. Already 30 seconds gone off the power play. Auburn finally starts carrying it out. Hits it over to the left wing, number 97. Auburn cycles, gets it right in front of the net, takes a shot. Something happened, deflected back out, and the Eagles managed to get it dumped back into the Auburn zone. Change for the Eagles now on penalty kill. Auburn carries it back into the end, getting ready to set up. Carries it down behind the goal line. Auburn does. Auburn pulls the puck off the boards, gets it back to their D. D holds, throws it back down to the right wing. The right wing gets off the boards, but another great play by the Eagles managed to get it out back into the neutral zone, causing Auburn to regroup. Tries to get a quick up there, dumps it in as Auburn. Throws a pass for the front of the net, hits off Barton. Barton manages to get it to the sidewall, and it does manage to squeak out of the zone once more. Auburn connecting nothing on this power play right now. Auburn, another carry from the Auburn attack. Oh, does manage to put that puck in the net off a nice a juicy rebound, and just slaps that biscuit into the net, bangs it right in. And Brutal D just seemed to fold on that play, which was unfortunate. That is a power play goal for Auburn as they lead 2-0 here. 6 minutes left in the second period. We'll see if the Eagles can get anything going off this loss of momentum we got here. Spencer Coolman tries to fight for the face-off, but Auburn ends up taking it. Oh, Barger lays out number 4 of Auburn. And then Spencer Coolman takes it into the Auburn zone. Whips a shot, goes wide, hits off a D-man. Sterling Brandt fights for it in the corner. Coleman and Brandt back-checking hard now. Glenn Corey manages to fight for the puck. Coach check it out. Spencer Coleman puts it through legs, but there's no one there to receive the pass. Auburn tries to dump it in, but it is received by Barger. Barger tries to pass it over to Sterling Brandt and does succeed. Spencer Coleman takes that puck up, flicks it around, but doesn't manage to get anywhere. Auburn throws it, dumps it in. Another dump and chase, received by Barger in the defensive end. Barger tries to carry the puck, sauces it over to Conrad. Conrad, number 70, taking that up, throws it over to Spencer Coleman. Spencer Coleman misses, but Glenn Corey's got it. Corey dumps that in, and we're going to get a change by the Eagles. Although Glenn Corey's still out on the ice there. Ryan Marks taking that puck up. Barger receives it back off the Auburn dump. Auburn throws, taking it back in their D end. dumps it into the neutral zone, but it is taken by Conrad. Conrad gets hit. He doesn't manage to throw it all the way down. Conrad back in the defensive end, getting forechecked hard by Auburn forward, and Auburn takes control of the puck. Although Turner Kaufman grabs the puck up from the Auburn D, gets to the Auburn zone, lets it go on the side. Pat tries to make a pass over there to Thomas Moore, but it doesn't really work. It's back in the neutral zone. Eagles second line here, battling for possession in the neutral zone. Ryan Marks managed to get a solid playoff and take the puck. Pass it over to Turner Kaufman. Turner Kaufman takes a shot, misses the net. Ryan Marks passes it back up to Ryan Knapp, weatherman there. Turner Kaufman gets the rebound, hits it right off the goalie's pad though. No work involved there. Andrew Newland stumbles. Auburn's forecheck, but it is picked up by Ryan Knapp. Ryan Knapp passes it up to Thomas Moore. Thomas Moore gets it into the neutral zone. We're back in the neutral zone again. Ryan Marks seems to be regrouping now. Hits it over to Andrew Newland, but it's hit right up by number 47 of the Auburn offense. He takes a shot, blocked right by Mitch Kim. Face-off won by the Eagles back to Chris Barton. Chris Barton just throws it up, but it's picked up by an Auburn man. Auburn attack, wheeling it behind the net. However, the Eagles do manage to get a dump, although it's not an icing. Jeremy Curson managed to get that dump. Forechecked hard by Nick DiStefano. Eagles are trying to set something up in the neutral zone now. Alex Bischoff fights for it, but loses it to the Auburn man. Chris Barton here, one-on-one with number 47 of Auburn. He holds back, takes a slapper, misses the net. The puck is now picked up by Barton, chipped out, back to the Auburn neutral zone. The Auburn D-man throws it right back in. Another regrouping here from the Eagles. Justin Hansen takes that puck in the corner, throws it up the side, tries to get DiStefano, but it fails and it just hits the Auburn man up at the point. Auburn carrying it at the point, past the number 47 of Auburn, misses the net. Wide over. Gets the puck again and right in front of the net, misses. Auburn is taking control of the game right now. Two-man coverage, Barton and DiStefano down in the corner there. Although it seems Auburn keeps coming away with the puck. Finally a dump out by the Eagles. Back in the Auburn zone. Appears to not be an icing. Looks like we're going to change here from the Eagles. DiStefano goes to forecheck. Visibly tired from him. Jeremy Curson tries to get the puck, but it's failed as Conrad tries to take down Auburn number 8. Misses the puck. Auburn 8 gets a clear shot. Looks like he got tripped up on the play or he fanned on it. Either way, we're getting a call here on Nick Conrad. Another power play here for Auburn, who's just been dominating this period. The crowd is voicing their concerns with the way the refs are running this game. We're getting a penalty kill from the Eagles, a face-off in their own end. Looks like Ryan Marks is taking the face-off. Or no, Kyle Usiak takes that face-off, wins it back. And we do manage to get a dump out back into the Tigers zone. Auburn Tigers there. Tigers carry it up. Auburn takes it through the zone. Gets it back into the offensive zone. Looks to set something up. Up to 23 at the point. Number 6 of Auburn carrying it through the neutral zone. Tries to get it to the center, but eventually loses it back to the corner as Ryan Knapp tries to get it out. But it looks like Auburn manages to get that puck, but Barger picks it right back up. Sauce it to Kyle Usiak in the zone. Usiak takes that shot, tries to go top cheese, but misses that. Misses the shot by a little bit. Barger, though, forechecking hard, manages to pick it back up in the Auburn zone. Almost scores there, almost gets the wraparound, but they Auburn goaltender does manage to cover it. Some fisticuffs there. Down by the Auburn net. Keep in mind the Eagles are still in a kill for a minute 4, and we're getting a face-off in the Auburn zone. Although the ref calls the face-off off, as it appears the net is out of position. We got Richard Means on this face-off. Wins it forward, but doesn't get anything from it as Auburn regroups and takes back control of the puck. Auburn is on the power play, so they do have the advantage right now. They carry it up through the neutral end, passes across ice, feeds the point. Point moves to the half wall, gets it back to the point. Quarterback here on this power play. Throws it over back to the side. Get back to the point, over to the other side. We're making a triangle here, the Auburn D is. Takes a shot from the point. Top of the circles, Mitch Kim manages to barely get a pad on it there. Battle in the corner here now. Don't know who's going to come over with this puck here, eh? Puck squeaks out to the center ice. Auburn gets the puck. And then, oh, the puck is just gobbled up on that great rebound, great sacrificial block there from Ryan Knapp. That is a great team move right there. Looks like he's getting off the ice. That was a great play. 25 seconds left in period 2. Auburn up 2-0. Appears we're getting a power play, another power play for the Auburn Tigers, who have assumed control of the game to this point. Perhaps a momentum shift for the Eagles after that fight. Time will tell. Time will tell. Looks like the call is a 5-on-4 here. Maybe 4-on-3? I'm not sure. We have 3 penalties up on the board, 2 for the Eagles, one for the Auburn Tigers here. Refs really got to organize this better. What is happening right now? It's a real mind bender. Oh, looks like we're getting 10-minute majors. I'm not really sure. I'm just contemplating ideas right now. We have 2 men in each box, so 3-on-3. Could this be some 3-on-3 hockey right now? It appears that we're gonna see some 3-on-3 or 3-on-3 hockey right now. Each team has 2 penalties up on the board. 25 seconds of 3-on-3. Auburn takes a 2-on-0 here. The puck is thrown into the corner, but the ref lost sight of it. Gives it a whistle. We got Corey, Barger, and Conrad out for the Eagles right now. 97, 17, and 23 of Auburn, as I do not have their roster sheet. Auburn carries that puck through. Up to 97. 97 carries it through the corner there. Battling Conrad. Puck's taken out, battled by Barger. Auburn takes the puck, tries to throw it over to Corey. Gives it up to Conrad, but the period is over. A period in which Auburn has apparently taken control of this game and has dominated. Although both teams are going to head back to the locker room, and we'll see what the Eagles can bring out for the next period. Stay tuned. versus Tigers. Auburn is leading 2-0 after a dominant performance in the second period. Embry-Riddle needs to get back to their first period form and start producing. We got Mitch Kim in net now, for those of you who took a break. For no reason of Nico Prujier's performance. He was brilliant in my opinion. But Mitch Kim shows no sign of being any less than that as well. And it looks like we're starting the period off with some hardcore 3-on-3 action here. Very rare. If I were the ref, I would have called coincidental minors because 3-on-3 is a real weird scenario to have in a regular game, which is why I guess they called it, because they wanted to see some plays. We got Mitch Kim there, moving that ice, preparing it. Has a talk with Kuhlman there. Oh yeah, boys are coming together. We're gonna see a very different game this period, I believe. Starting off with momentum. Taking the face off here. We got Ryan Marks on the wing, it looks like. We'll see. Glenn Corey and Marks are out though, as well as Brendan Barger. And it looks like Glenn Corey is taking the face off. Barger and Marks are hanging back. Auburn still in their huddle. Take a long while to discuss this game. Face off won by Glenn Corey. Back to Barger. Barger throws it over to Corey. Wraps around in his own end. Corey takes it up, dumps it in right at the goalie. Goalie makes a blocker save. Puck is corralled now by Auburn, although Corey manages to forecheck and battle for it with number 97 of Auburn. Barger misses a hit and thus creates a 2-on-1 for Auburn here. Barger back checks hard though, and manages to get back to just in time to get that puck. Pass it up to Ryan Marks for 2-on-1 with Glenn Corey. Ryan Marks loses the puck, however, fails to keep it on his stick. Ryan Marks brings it around now, takes a shot, saved by the Auburn goaltender. Scooped up by Auburn in their own corner. Oh, Auburn loses the puck now right on the ice. The ice is sticky, it seems like. Barger takes that across, but the refs do call it offside about 3 seconds late. Yeah, I would have, if I was out there, I would have just hit some sauce, you know? Sauce that puck right over to Corey. Rifles at top cheese. That was my plan. Like in my mind, I'd imagine that. All right, looks like we got Jeremy Curson on the face-off here. Wins it back. Barger's still out there. Barger just being a barge, a tank out there, filled with fuel, grinding it out. And then we got Jeremy Curson and Turner Kaufman. Curson wins it forward. Kaufman picks it up, takes a shot, blocked by the Auburn D-man. Kaufman now battles for it in the corner. Curson supports him, picks it up, throws it right in front to Kaufman. Kaufman takes a shot, hits off the post. That is a very unfortunate bounce for the Eagles there. They really needed that goal there. That would have been a great momentum boost. And then we got Jeremy Curson bringing it around behind the net. Wraps it around to the circle, throws it right at the Auburn goalie. Auburn, he gloves it. That's too bad, eh? Someone's got to get the fans back into it. Jeremy Curson wins that face-off, although it slides past Barger out into the neutral zone. Looks like the penalty time is almost up. 3-on-3 times almost over. As Kaufman takes it to the zone, throws it, misses the net. Just as Curson picks it up, gets it back. Looks like the penalties are out. Spencer Kuhlman and Chris Barner back out. Lead man from Auburn, number 47, but they just ice the puck as he cannot seem to receive that pass. Getting a face-off here, another one in the Auburn zone. Eagles have been coming out blasting so far. The 3-on-3 really did wonders for them. It was created a lot of space for the Eagles to work some magic down in the offensive end. Looks like we got the face-off taken here by the Eagles now. Richard Means takes that face-off. Down in the corner, they're battling. Silcox and Means fighting over this puck now. Back and forth. Silcox and Means take it back, but Auburn does manage to grind it out, get it back, takes it in the Eagle zone, carries it through, takes a shot at the nets, but Kim is there on the doorstep every time. Looks like Auburn is wrapping themselves around. Some more battling right at the goal. Face off in the Eagle zone now. Off a few doorstops by Kim there. Matt Silcox taking this face off now. Just looking out, Ryan Knapp is back on the ice. Seems to have recovered from that wrist injury. I took a look at it in the intermission and it looked pretty swollen, but it's manageable, it's serviceable. Puck gets shot right back into Kim and Kim gloves it again. What are you gonna do about it? And then the ref takes that puck. We're going to get another face-off right where we left off. No one even really moved. We're getting the crowd back into it. Out of the zone, Auburn takes the puck. Ryan Knapp grabs that puck in his own end, throws it out. Picked up by Silcox. Silcox passes it up to Usiak. Usiak, however, hits the side of an Auburn skate. But Silcox picks it back up to the neutral end. Throws it out there, throwing it at the net constantly. Back check now for the Eagles, although Auburn fumbles the puck, fails to create a pass, dumps it right back into the Eagle end as Andrew Newland takes possession of the puck, throws it up the side, right to Richard Means. Richard Means carries it down through the neutral end, passes that up to Matt Silcox. Usiak is completely offside though. Usiak misses a hit as Embruto tries to get a change here. Spencer Kuhlman out in there, says Barger fights off number 6 of Auburn with the puck. Kuhlman knocks him off the puck, however. Puck gets moved down to Auburn again, throws a shot in the net right over, passes it back as Auburn gets it below the goal line, fighting for it. Tries to throw it at the net, fails, cannot seem to get that puck down through the net, not seem to get it, put it just on the net there. All right, we finally get some possession from Sterling Brandt. Tries to throw it up to Kyle Usiak, but misses as he does manage to crush an Auburn player in the process. Although, looks like we got an icing now as Usiak missed that puck, and we're going to get a face-off down in the Riddle zone. Face-off in the Riddle zone, won by Spencer Kuhlman there. Battled by Auburn, however. Battled it back in their own end. Spencer throws that puck up. Glenn Corey battles for it. Puts the bruising down on Auburn D, and then we got Nick Conrad throws that puck at the net. Doesn't really get anywhere though. Misses by a mile. Sterling Brandt passes it across. Glenn Corey doesn't pick it up as the Auburn offense throws it out back into the Riddle zone. Auburn offense takes it. Great puck by Mitch Kim there. Spencer Kuhlman grabs the puck up the neutral zone, passes it off to Sterling Brandt. Although Sterling Brandt fumbles it, tries to do a spin around, but too much. Nick Conrad throws his body at the Auburn puck carrier. Puck is now back in the Auburn zone here. Pretty fast-moving game right now. We got Auburn in their own end, battling. Spencer Coolman stops the puck off the stick, chips the puck for a pass of the pads, although the rebound was not large enough for Glenn Corey to pick it up. However, we got Justin Hansen here, takes that puck, but gives it right back to Auburn and is saved by Mitch Kim. Saving to cover. We get a face-off in the Embry-Riddle Eagles zone. We have 14 and a half minutes remaining. Looks like we're having some issues with the puck here. Face-off won by the Eagles, back to Nick DiStefano, although he throws it right back to the Auburn point. Auburn takes a shot. A save by Kim, knocks away the rebound as well. Justin Hansen checks in the corners. DiStefano is checking on the side as well. Jeremy Curson knocks the puck away from the Auburn man, but just slides back in the corner for some more puck battling. Jeremy Curson takes that puck. Gives it off to Alex Bischoff. Alex Bischoff carries the puck on the net. Gets rocked with a monster hit. We'll see what goes on there. Looks like an icing as Bischoff was not across the red line when he threw that puck out and then got rocked. So that's too bad. We'll see what happens then. .14:21 left in the third period. Auburn is up 2-0 after a fabulous second period by them, which is unfortunate. The Auburn goaltender, however, has not really been tested too hard. Chances are being squandered by the own play of the Eagles, and they got to capitalize a little more there. Face-off here from Jeremy Curson in the Eagle zone. Looks like a little bit of discrepancy here. Ryan Knapp gets taken off the ice for a certain reason. Oh yeah, we do have 5 men there. All right. Auburn wins the face-off. Back to the Auburn point. Throws it down to the half wall. Down behind the goal line. Picked up by the Eagles. Eagles go for a breakout pass here, although sauce it right to the Auburn man. Got to be better with that biscuit. Auburn now carrying it through the neutral zone. Carries it down into the Riddle zone. Carries it right through the D-men, although Chris Barton does manage to take it, but looks like Chris Barton did draw a penalty on that one. Mitch Kim heading to the bench, maybe get an extra attacker there. Bischoff throws it right into the skates of the Auburn guy, but somehow it's picked up by Jeremy Curson. White skates over there. Jeremy Curson throws it right to the Auburn man, who manages to get a stick on it. And looks like we're going to get a power play here for the Eagles. Perhaps the first of the game, unless we might be getting a call here after some fisticuffs. A little bit of a brawl going on here, but, you know. Game is heated. This game is intense. It could go either way still at this point. All right. Let's see who we got on the ice for this power play. We got Ryan Marks, Turner Kaufman, Spencer Kuhlman, Barger, and Thomas Moore, number 9. Ryan Marks carries that through, pass it back to the point. Kuhlman back on the point here, quarterbacking this power play. Over to Marks. Marks tries to give it to Barger for a deflection, but Barger deflects it right into the corner. Battled for by Kaufman and Moore. Auburn does take the possession of the puck and throws it back to the Eagle zone, corralled by Barger now. Barger throws it up to Moore. Moore carries it through his own zone, gives it off to Kaufman. Kaufman carries it through the zone, carries it behind the net. Pass it to the point for Barger. Barger slides it right over to Kuhlman. Kuhlman gives it to Marks. Marks to Kuhlman. Kuhlman seems to have missed the pass there. Back to regroup now. Kim slides it up to Kaufman. Turner Kaufman, number 3. Falls to his knees, however, loses the puck. Just dishes it back to Kuhlman. 1 minute left on the power play for the Eagles. Over to Barger. Barger takes a shot right to the glove of the Auburn goalie. Set up on a face-off in the Auburn zone here. Looks like we're in a switch. Barger's still out there on the ice. We've got Sterling Brandt on right wing, Jeremy Curson, and Glenn Corey. Curson wins the face-off to Corey. Corey tries to take a one-timer, but it hits the Auburn D-man. Barger takes a shot right to the glove of the Auburn goaltender. Fumbles it a little bit, does manage to get the cover on it. Timeout here for the Eagles. We have 46 seconds left on the Eagle power play. Regrouping here from Coach Joyce. Looking to make a plan, get back into the game. Goaltender heads to the bench. Yep, we're good. We are live. Looks like Barger and Kuhlman take point again. Chants of "Let's Go Eagles" are vibrating throughout this arena right now. Maybe we can slide some biscuits into the bowl here. Auburn knocks it back in the neutral zone. Picked up by Kuhlman though. Kuhlman carries it back, moves it forward, slides it over to Corey. Corey takes a slapper, winds up right to the glove of the Auburn goaltender. Ready for that all day. Over to Barger. Barger to Kuhlman. Kuhlman tries to take a shot. Bounces, hits the pads. Barger back at the point with that puck. Over to Brandt. Brandt to Marks. Or no. Yeah, whatever. Barger takes a shot. Back to Brandt. Brandt shoots it right at the Auburn goalie again. Looks, however, we are getting a penalty call on the Auburn Tigers. It's going to be a 5-on-3 now for 4 seconds for the Eagles. Got to watch the penalty box, though, because they're going to get a man out in 4 seconds who can try to tear it up on a breakaway if they so choose. Curson looking to grease the wheels on this face-off, line up his power play. We're getting a disruption now. What would it appear to be? Looks like a panel of glass is requiring a replacement. What just happened?
Oh, the glass bottle was they haven't done
This ring is so fun.
Oh, yeah. This ring's a piece of shit.
I never like. We're going to take a break here as the glass is being replaced. Looks like the game is resuming. Jeremy Curson on that face-off dot. Wins that face-off back to Barger. Barger to Coolman. Coolman brings it in, rips a shot right into the chest of the Auburn goalie. I'm sensing a motif here. Looks like that penalty that I was speaking about earlier was a double minor, so 3:52 left on the power play for the Eagles. 5-on-4 now. Curson wins it back to Coolman. Coolman to Corey. Corey back to Curson. Curson fumbles it right in front of the net and does not get a shot. Well, the puck does manage to scoop around back to Barger. Barger chops it over to Brandt, but Brandt doesn't get it. Brandt does pick up his own failure, though, and throws that puck in the net.
But I mean, the first game was just like this.
Eagles regroup now. We're going to get something set up on this power play. Coolman to Barger. Back into the Auburn zone. Barger behind the net. Carrying it around. Looking for an outlet. Just takes the slapper. Misses the net, however, and Auburn does reconvene and dump it out. Barger back, all the way back. Pick up that puck now. Dishes it off to Brandt. Brandt throws it up to Curson. Curson takes that shot. Gloved right down by the Auburn goalie. Auburn goalie's controlling all these rebounds. Number 2 there. Oh shit. Looks like we're having some pad problems here from Auburn's goaltender. Fixing it down there. Refs ought to check on that, make sure he's not just trying to buy time. String must have come loose, snapped, whatnot. Shouldn't take too long. Looks like the pad is fixed. Ryan Marks gets beaten out on the face-off by the Auburn center. Auburn then manages to throw that puck all the way down. Forechecks it hard. Mitch Kim throws it over to Ryan Knapp, but Ryan Knapp doesn't manage to get it. Although the Auburn forechecker throws that right across the crease and over back to the Eagles. Ryan Knapp picks that up, throws it over to Ryan Marks. Ryan and Ryan there working together. Marks carries it down into the Auburn zone. Misses the net on a shot, high and wide. Ryan Knapp picks the puck up. Save! Takes a shot to score. Bangs that biscuit right into the net. Dirty goal. Might have been a deflection off a somewhat of a flick floppy shot right into the net. That had some sauce to it though. Face off at the center, one back by the Eagles. Eagles carrying it through the zone. Battle out and one back by Auburn. However, the Eagles just taking it to him. Turner Kaufman misses a shot. Turner Kaufman manages to pick the puck back again off Auburn. Big noticeable momentum shift here as Thomas Moore carries the puck through. Right back to Spencer Kuhlman. Great save by the Auburn goalie, however. Looks like what appears to be Eagle power play still. Brendan Barger carrying that puck up, loses it, almost pops her up right in front, but he manages to repossess that puck. Throws it over to Thomas Moore, I believe. Thomas Moore decks a kid down there. Spencer Kuhlman going back to grab that puck after Auburn dump. Spencer Kuhlman brings it back through his own end. Carrying the puck now. Falls, but gets right back up. Dishes the puck to Turner Kaufman and takes a slapper, but misses the net. Ryan Moore picks up the puck off a nice dish from Jeremy Curson there. Ryan Moore brings it down to the corner, takes a hit, but gets it off to Kuhlman. Kuhlman loses it to number 9 on Auburn's side as he dumps it out. 39 seconds left on the power play for the Eagles here. Scores 2-1 off a goal from what looks to be Ryan Knapp, but who can really tell for sure. Brendan Barger dishes the puck back over to Sterling Brandt. Sterling Brandt throws the puck in the net, but it goes wide. Bad angle shot there from Sterling Brandt. Jeremy Curson carrying the puck through the Auburn zone. Falls off his feet. Auburn manages to take it out. Battles doesn't manage to get past Sterling Brandt, however, as Sterling Brandt repossesses the puck. Back to Kuhlman, although it deflected off an Auburn stick, and Kuhlman cannot get it. Mitch came out to play the puck as he saw that Spencer Kuhlman was gassed, and Spencer Kuhlman carries the puck now through his own zone. Manages to pass it up to Glenn Corey. Glenn Corey takes that puck through, throws it at the Auburn net. Goalie manages to get it with his glove. The crowd is through the roof right now at the Daytona Ice Rink here. Sterling Brandt fighting for the puck now. Auburn carries the puck out. Looks like a 3-on-1 for the Auburn offense. Carries the puck through the zone. Misses the net with a shot, however, nothing comes from it. Nick Conrad there playing it down in the corner. Conrad and Curson, as well as Chris Barton there on D. Kyle Usiak doesn't manage to gain possession after tipping it with the stick. Nick Conrad there playing D down right in front of the net. Auburn shoots and scores. Shot right in front of the net. Another garbage looking goal. Auburn takes the game right back out of the hands of the Eagles. 3-1 Auburn right now. 7:08 left in the third. We got Matt Silcox on the face-off dot, flanked by Usiak and Means like usual. Barger carrying the puck. Pass tries to get it over to Usiak, but hits an Auburn man. Auburn takes the puck back into the Riddle zone. Fires a shot down. Back goal by 97, a goal by Auburn. Sauces and top cheese again. Leaving the back door wide open was the Riddle D after a failed play by Brendan Barger to try and make a lead pass. Looks like 4-1 Auburn now. The air is just drawn from the Eagles at this point. We'll see how they can try and get back into this game with approximately 7 minutes left. Oh yeah. Auburn takes that puck down. Kyle Usiak throws the puck in the net, is saved by the Auburn goaltender. Number 97 from Auburn takes that puck up. Dishes it off to number 47 from Auburn. Dumps it down into the Eagle zone. Justin Hansen takes that puck. Battles for it down in the corner along with Matt Silcox. Throws the man to the ground, but the puck is left wide open in front, and almost another great play from Auburn to get the puck right in front. Justin Hansen battling still. Matt Silcox battling still. No one can really get clear control of the puck. Chris Barton does manage to slide it up to Usiak, but Usiak doesn't manage to pick it up. Chris Barton now, backhand his own net, taking the puck up. Sauces it over to Usiak. Usiak pulls it around, tries to get a move going, but cannot beat the Auburn man. However, Chris Barton does manage to make a good play and get that up. Usiak forechecking now. Hits an Auburn man. However, he does manage to make a breakout pass, but the pass is blocked by Ryan Knapp on the second one. Auburn pulling it through the neutral zone. Keeps possession. Number 11 on Auburn takes a shot. Gloved right down by Mitch Kim. Face off here, won by Auburn. Takes a shot at the net, leaving it wide open. Saved by Kim, however. Auburn carrying that around, cycling the puck in the Eagle end. Embruto can't seem to get a foothold in the zone right now. Ryan Knapp, Andrew Newland on D, carrying the puck around. Puck is established possession here by Alex Caligulari. DeStefano picks it up, however, and throws it over to the boards to Bischoff, but Bischoff can't seem to get possession. The puck is dumped in to the Eagle zone by Auburn once more. Ryan Knapp picks that up, carries it, throws it over to Spencer Kuhlman. Spencer Kuhlman carries it into the zone. An exciting player to watch he is. Doesn't retain possession, however, leaving Alex Bischoff to try and pick up the puck. However, Auburn does manage to take it, gets it through to the zone. Oh, a nice check by Chris Barton onto the Auburn forechecker, but Auburn responds right then with another solid rock. Auburn decides to ice the puck. Face-off down in the Auburn zone now. Eagles are going to try to set up off on this, try and get some momentum back with approximately 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the period. This one isn't looking too good here, boys. Might be time to crack out that special bottle on the bench they got. 4 minutes is a long time. Spencer Kuhlman takes that puck, throws it in at the net. Deflected right over into the netting, however. Eagles look frustrated by this game tonight. But you know there's going to be more. That's just a given. Face off here. Ryan Marks wins it, tries to win it forward, tries to sauce that puck around, but he just can't do it. Thomas Moore, though, carries that puck around, dished it over to Kaufman. Kaufman beats a man, passes it over. Chris Barton takes a shot right to the pads of a Auburn goaltender who seems to cover it every single time. Like, he can at least try and make it a little bit interesting, maybe let up a few rebounds here and there, eh? But doesn't seem to be happening. He's just scooping those pucks up like a ice trash compactor or something like that. Auburn carries the puck to the neutral end. Throws the puck in the net wide. Auburn picks it up again. Auburn forwards, creating a cycle here. Although, picked right back up here. We're getting a whistle. Something happened down by the net. Looks like someone might be going to the box here. Barger's taking a seat, defending his goalie. Ryan Marks taking his face off here. So we're getting some more pushing here by the ref. Marks takes the face off. Marks gets on a breakaway, beats the Auburn man, fires a shot right to the chest of the Auburn goalie. It's just frustrating to watch at this point. Marks on the face-off down. The Auburn zone. Marks carries that puck around, doesn't manage to get it out. The opposition carries it through. They are on the power play after all. Throws it at the net. Kim knocks it to the corner. Throws it on net again. Eaten up by Kim though. We've got 3:18 left in the third period. 1:35 left on the Auburn Tigers power play. We'll see what else is develops as this game continues and nears its end. Little bit of a scrum every time that puck gets covered down in the Eagle net. Eagles got to bring in someone to clear that out, make a statement, right? Face-off here taken by Spencer Coolman. Spencer Coolman wins that puck back, although Auburn does manage to grab the puck. Start up a cycle here on the power play. That's shoots it. Snipe top cheese. That's a damn shame there. Sauces that biscuit to the moon and back. Like, oh God. Dumps that melon in the net. That was, as much as I hate to say it, that was a sweet shot. Like, I don't know. I don't know if any goalie in the world could have stopped that. I think that was considerably barred down to where my angle was at. Looks like a little scrum developing on the Eagle bench. Clearly frustrated are the players. All right. Spencer Coolman back in this face-off. They're playing for pride now. Coolman doesn't manage to get the puck. Auburn takes possession through the neutral zone. Still has it. Puck deflected by Barton. But Barton doesn't retain possession. Knapp does and throws it out back into the neutral zone. Spencer Coolman, however, can't pick the puck right back up off it. Glenn Corey now takes the puck, tries to take a shot, misses the shot, passes over to Sterling Brandt, throws it at the net, and the puck is covered. The puck is always covered by this guy. That's too bad. That is really too bad. I'd like to check out the shots at the end of this game, see how the boys have been doing, because the shots I'd imagine are about equal. It's just the secondary chances are not there for the Eagles, and the net is not as open. Spencer Coolman, however, takes the puck. A great save by the Auburn goalie. Back up to Barton. Barton takes a shot right into the skates of the Auburn O-man as they take it up. Getting a slight 2-on-1 here. However, that's quickly shored up by the Eagle D, specifically Chris Barton. Knocking people around in the corner. Looks like a fight is developing. Spencer Coolman, a little bit of a ruckus there, a little bit of a scrum. Nothing really doing out of that though. Um, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in this slog fest, as I would like to call it. Face-off down in the Eagle zone. 4-on-4 action here. Andrew Newland shoots that puck out, just hits off Sterling Brandt. Newland, number 18, battling there in the corner. Conrad, though, does manage to pick up where he left off. And then Corey keeps rotation, steady rotation here, battling for the puck. Auburn back in their own end, regrouping, rallying. Carrying the puck through. Eagles look tired. Back over. Passes right in front. Fails to make a splash, however. Misses the net. Throws it back in the net. Auburn's just whipping the puck over in the net. We have a minute 20 remaining in the game. Nick Conrad carries the puck out. Just keeps carrying it. Gets down to the Auburn corner. Passes it in front to Glenn Corey. Glenn Corey, however, doesn't get anything on the shot. Hits it right to the stick of the Auburn D-man. Auburn hits it out again. Tries to make some sauce here, but nothing really happening. Auburn's holding it. 50 seconds left. Dumps it down. Right to the Eagle goaltender, Mitch Kim, who just sets it back out. Slogfest going on right now. Both teams have realized that the game is over, it would appear. They're just playing for the fisticuffs at this point here, boys. I want to see another greasy, nice slapper here before I get it. Maybe a bomb from the point. Get Barger out there. Let him slap one in. I don't know. We'll see. 20 seconds left. Doesn't look like anything's going to be happening in the rest of this game. Battling in the corner being done. Bischoff. Chris Barton takes a shot, goes wide. More battling in the Auburn corner as the game winds down. 3-2-1, and it would appear the Eagles have suffered a 5-1 defeat at the hands of Auburn, the Auburn University Tigers. Depressing mood, to say the least, inside the Eagle building and maybe the Eagle locker room. But they're all going towards the line. That's how sportsmanship works. They're going to congratulate Auburn on the win and congratulate the Eagles on sticking with it. Looks like no hard feelings. We'll see if anything develops from the line. It's probably the biggest testament of a team's fortitude. Yep. Acknowledge that the game was fair. What do I say?
So you're signing up for next
Oh. Tune in next Friday. We'll be here, the Daytona Ice Rink. Until then, we are Embry Riddle Ice Hockey, signing off.